Apple Watch Series 7. Let's go! I am so excited. I've been waiting so long actually for this. I've been waiting over a month for the new Series 7 because they've been absolutely impossible to get. I don't know what it is, but finally we have it here. Series 7 is here. I don't think you guys know how excited I am for this. Like, oh my goodness. Like, this is, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's get right into it. This is the Nike Sport Band. It's nice, I love it. This has just been like staring at me for the last like 3 weeks because these are in stock, but the watch isn't in stock. So right now, it's just been like looking at me like, but I'm excited. I'm gonna open this after. Let's get going with the watch. Okay, I've actually never had an Apple Watch before. This is my first time, and I'm actually really excited. I'm also a little scared. I've never, okay. So it looks like you pull this tab right here, then you pull the other tab. Wait, am I doing this right? Oh, okay. All right. Apple Watch Series 7. So just kind of like origami, like, ooh, look at her. So it comes in a very nice packaging like this. Pretty dope. Comes with a standard watch band as well. I will always take that. And then on the inside, there's this really pretty packaging. I've never seen this before. This is kind of cool. But yeah, it's really pretty. I like it. It's cool, it's colorful. Very Apple. All right, I'm gonna put this to the side. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. So it looks like you pull these tabs here, it looks like. Ooh, it's a very satisfying peel. Ready? Very satisfying peel, all right. Yeah, I've never owned an Apple Watch before, so this will be a new experience for me. I got it mainly for the health features, but let's see how I like it. Oh my goodness. Yo, this is nice. Yo, this is so nice. Like, look at this thing. Like, look at this, it looks insane. So that is the watch. This looks to be paperwork. Okay, turn on, yada, yada, yada. All right, cool. Ooh, and this is that new fast charger, I believe, yes. So the new Apple Watch is actually this year, the Series 7, they got the new fast charging capabilities. So it comes with a new cable, rightfully so. It's supposed to be supporting fast charging, I believe. And the main reason you can see that is actually because it is USB-C. USB-C cables are the best. There's no power brick, which kind of sucks. As a first-time Apple Watch user, that's kind of a bummer. I have to go buy my own, but it's okay. Well, I get it. Why put something in that many people already have, right? All right. That's cool. Pretty packaging. So let's do the reveal. Let's see the reveal. Ooh, it's kind of hard to pull out. Is it just like a paper cover? Oh, yeah, it's just a paper plastic protector. Okay, cool. So this is what the new Series 7 looks like. It looks beautiful, actually. Wow. So I ended up getting the 45 millimeter. That's the screen size because I'm a bigger dude. I'm 5'11", or pretty much 6 foot. Close enough, guys. But my wrist is actually bigger too, so I wanted a bigger display for me to just quickly see and reference. But yeah, okay. All right, let's unpackage the Sport Band. Oh, satisfying peels. All right, so this is the Midnight Sport Band. Comes with the Apple Watch. Yeah, for those who don't know, I got the midnight color one because it was the closest one to black and space gray. It just made the most sense to me. Oh, I've never seen this packaging before, actually. This is really interesting. So it looks like for the Sport Band, they give you a couple options. So it looks like they give you they give you 2 options, a medium to large and a small to medium, and then just a regular loop at the end. So that's really interesting. They also give you the instructions, which is cool. Ooh. Man, dude, this packaging experience, man, it is cool. So that's the regular sport band. I also got the Nike band as well, just because I don't consider myself an athlete. I don't consider myself someone who works out a lot, but I do work out occasionally. So I thought having the Nike sport band would be useful. I thought it'd be very useful. So that kind of segues well actually into why did I buy the Apple Watch? Quick rundown. I really wanted the health features that came with it, honestly. Yeah, you know, I was always one of those types of people who I never understood why people wanted the Apple Watch. It didn't really make sense to me. I was like, okay, like you can track things. It's like a smart device on your arm. Why would you want to have another smart device on you, right? But something that has caught my eye with the Series 7, and actually ever since the Series 6, is the health features. I cannot deny that Apple Watches have tremendous health features and health tracking things. And as I'm getting to my 20s, I thought it'd be really cool to have those features for myself. So that's the only reason why I've personally justified getting an Apple Watch. But yeah. Let's open up the Nike watch, Nike Sport Band. So this is the black one, the black stainless steel one. Ooh. So like I said, I've never had the Series 7 or any Apple Watch before. It's my first time experiencing this, and it's been good so far. It's good packaging, very good design. Ooh. So yeah, the Nike Sport Bands, they're just a little bit different, very little, but they look good. Yeah, I thought that this one would look a lot better, to be honest, on overall on the watch itself, honestly. It's like the midnight one didn't look too bad, but I thought, hey, let's get something different as well. You know, let's try something new. Yeah, we always love trying something new. It just costs more money. Just kidding. Okay, the actual reason why I got this band was because the Nike one, they actually, you just can't buy them. They're out of stock, sadly. So I wanted the Nike one, the Nike look. I know there's different features with the Nike Apple Watch Series 7, but I thought, hey, in the band it's just as good too. Yeah, that's why I got the band, because I wanted the Nike one, but didn't have the Nike one. So I got this one. All right, I'll try the Nike one on after. I'm gonna put it on with the regular band. Let's see how that looks. Okay. I'm gonna say my wrists are medium to large. Ooh, turned it on. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Apple Watch Series 7, y'all. All right, so bring Apple Watch closer to your iPhone. All right, where's my iPhone? It's my first time going through, oh, something just came up. Nice. All right, continue. Set up for myself, cool. This is a whole new experience, y'all. Oh, that's dope. It's literally so seamless. Wow, that's amazing. Cool. But yes, I mean, that's pretty much all I have. Simple unboxing reaction. Yeah, so while this is pretty much setting up, I'm going to spend a couple days with it, and then I will get back to you guys, actually. I want to really try this thing out. Wow, this 45mm display is actually a lot bigger than I realized. But yes, let me get back to you guys after a couple days. And yeah. All right, so it's been a few days now. So I pretty much recorded the video last Friday. Last Friday the 29th, that's when I was recording this. Now it is November 3rd, been 4 or 5 days, right? So yeah, so what are my thoughts? What am I thinking? How am I feeling about Apple Watch Series 7? Overall, I love it. It's been actually really good. Yeah, on the technical side, I love like how big the screen is, just like on my hand. It makes it easy to look at, it makes it more usable even for myself. But yes, let me go through my positives and then I'll go through my few negatives after that. One of the biggest things that I've noticed for myself is that I'm on my phone less because I'm wearing an Apple Watch, right? So I'm realizing that most of the time when I'm looking at my phone, it's to check the time or to check something, right? To check maybe notifications real quick. I'm realizing that while I have this, I'm on my phone less and I have less temptation to get distracted at times or distracted easily. Because one of my biggest routines is that I pretty much, for instance, I would grab my phone, I would scroll up, I would check notifications, and I'm like, oh, there is Instagram. Maybe I can scroll for about like 5 to 10 minutes, and then that 5 to 10 minutes happens maybe 20 times a day. So I end up with my phone for more than that, right? Maybe like more, a couple hours a day instead, right? So yes, that's been a big pro of this Apple Watch. I'm on my phone less. So the next thing is actually activity circles. Now this thing is so cool. Like pretty much every day there's these little rings, and they each track 3 different categories. The first category is pretty much movement, the second one's exercise, and the third is how long you stand. Now it's been really cool because knowing these things, knowing like the metrics behind my daily routines, right? It's been actually motivating me to work out more and be aware of that I need to work out more. And for me, the biggest thing is that sometimes I just forget or like I'm not aware, but having this watch helps me keep track of that. The way I think is very analytical at times because I mean, it's my career. I'm going into data analytics. So the fact that I pretty much am able to have that on my wrist at all times is pretty dope. It helps me have that better lifestyle that I've always told myself I wanted to get. At the same time, this thing's just handy. Like having a calculator, having a timer, yeah, just having these different tools. I pretty much have my, like I have Spotify on here. I didn't know you could download Spotify and have like songs downloaded onto this thing. Like, so you don't need to get that cellular version for just music, right? There's like clocks, keeping track of photos and videos from your phone. And there's just so many different features that I didn't realize would be really handy on my day-to-day. It's been really just nice having it. Like even the other day I was baking for this Halloween party that I was going to, and pretty much like I was like, oh, I need a timer. My watch can do that, you know. It's just super handy things like that that you don't realize until you have it and you're like, wow, this is really, really useful. One thing about the Series 7 in particular is that it supports fast charging. So fast charging, that's been a phenomenal feature for Series 7 for me. So the way I've been using it the last couple of days is pretty much before I get ready for bed, I usually just take the watch off, I let it charge for like maybe 20-30 minutes while I'm brushing my teeth, washing my face, maybe laying down afterwards and relaxing right before I go to bed. And it's insane. So I'm able to go from around like 50% to like back to 100. And yeah, the same thing goes for my morning routine as well. So pretty much like I've been trying to wear this while I go to bed just to keep track of sleeping and having that alarm feature. So I don't know if you guys know this, but you can set an alarm on your watch, and while you're wearing it, it'll vibrate like a little bit and then also do like mini noises to try and wake you up like in a more gentle way than a blaring phone screaming at you, right? So that's been nice. But pretty much every time I wake up, I've been getting around 90%, which is insane. I've been only losing like 10% battery every single night, which, wow, that's like not bad at all for around 8 hours, right? So while I'm showering, getting ready, I just take it off, let it charge, and I come back and it's back to 100. This fast charging has actually been super game changing. I didn't think how important it would be, but because of it, I'm actually using my watch and wearing it like way more. At the same time, another big positive is just seeing like different photos and notifications come up while I'm using the watch. For example, I have like this little friend group chat, and pretty much they've been sending photos or like memes and stuff. And sometimes they just pop up on the screen while I'm checking, and it's been so funny just seeing those. So just little things like that. It's just been really nice having this watch just on hand. Going into some minor negatives, like super minor, like let me tell you, super. Other than that, it's been like 99% good. So I'm not sure if I'm just not used to wearing a watch. I think that's what it is, but my arm kind of gets tired or numb, and I'm not wearing it super tight either. So even when it's like looser, it gets kind of tight. So that's been a little bit challenging, not gonna lie, it's been a little tough. But I'm learning to wear this a lot more and learning what that means even for my arm, I guess, right? One thing also is that when you have notifications silenced on your watch, I didn't realize this, but I realized this morning actually. When I turn notifications off on my watch, pretty much it turns off alarms as well. So I almost missed like an early morning meeting. Luckily I woke up like 15 minutes before it, but I had my alarms to 7 and it just didn't make a noise at all. So that was a little concerning. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to keep notifications on so it will actually wake me up, right? And lastly, I think the big negative that you can turn it off, but having Siri so easily accessible, I saw features where it's like raise to speak to Siri. Like, I don't know, that's so annoying that's a default. Like literally, or even how sensitive it is to like saying the words like, hey Siri, right? It's been very annoying because even during class sometimes it would like come up and be like, hey, like how can I help you, And I'm like, no, like I'm in class, like leave me alone. So I'm turning that off from here on out. I just turned it off actually. It was just like, even during this video when I was raising my arm like back and forth, it kept going off like 10 times in a row. So the first category is movement. Oh my gosh. The first category is movement. The first category. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. This is a really big negative now. Okay, I'm gonna mention that. All right. Had to turn off Siri. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, big negative is Siri. No. No one likes Siri. But yes, other than that though, the overall experience with having this watch has been great. I've never used smartwatches before. This is actually my first time ever owning one. So yeah, I'm not really gonna go into like specs or technical details or comparing Series 7 to Series 6, right? This is just my overall experience, and I'm hoping that my experience can help you. Because if you see your life fitting into, you know, things that I do as well, right? I'm sure it'll help. I hope it helps. So who do I recommend the Series 7 for? The biggest reason I would say to ever get an Apple Watch or some wearable technological device, right? Health features. Health features, health features, health features. Don't just get this just to get it, because this is a very expensive accessory that is not necessary. Like, I'm being honest, like this watch is not a necessity. But if you want to track your health, if you want to keep track of things and monitor yourself to make sure, you know, you're staying fit, or you're exercising, or that, you know, you're getting your steps in during the day, right? Like little things like that. Check your heart rate. Then yes, get watches. Get the Apple Watch. Get a smartwatch. It is going to be phenomenal for you. Do I recommend the Series 7? Yes. With different features like fast charging, having that bigger screen. The bigger screen is actually really nice. It's really handy. I 100% recommend Series 7. I know how difficult it is to get right now. I'm not gonna, you know, even this took me like 3 weeks to get here. And I think I was looking online and it's looking worse right now too. Like some Series 7 watches you're not gonna get till like late December, like past Christmas. It's like, it's nuts. But if you can somehow get this watch, highly, highly recommend it. It's been good. It's been great. I love it. But yes, that's pretty much everything that I have, all my thoughts. Maybe I'll do another like 1 month later, see how it's been. I don't know. I think having like 5 days with it is pretty much enough. I got my thoughts, and I'm not really gonna use it any differently, but maybe I will. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. For some videos ahead, I have a 14-inch MacBook Pro coming in on Friday, November 5th. I'm hoping, yeah, to do an unboxing, do a video about that as well, and just do initial reactions. But yeah, I'm excited. Techtober, Tech November is still going on, still going strong. But yes, keep on the lookout for that MacBook Pro video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.
I belong to you.